we're the only one out here. Okay guys, and so we are starting out the morning. We wanted to get a car already for the longest time. Just walk over here. People are learning, you know, they have to do it, right? It's auto school. They're like, no! Now, finally making it happen. Just got a basic car for everyone who wants to rent a car, like an official place, Car Whiz. Just signed a bunch of paperwork, but it's very affordable. 17 euro for a day, I think is a pretty good deal. It's probably the cheapest car we ever had, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we just usually get ripped off, that's the problem, so. We're like... And so I would say it is the early morning. Let's get on the road. Rock on!
Let's go.
There.
Oh, hi guys, good morning.
Official good morning right now out of the car. We're already on the road for a little bit over an hour. And yeah, today probably most likely is going to be full day, maybe even longer of a day trip. I put a few dots on the map that we want to visit. On the one side we're going to go to the main, most famous canyon. It's called Uvac. They're like, oh look at this, seriously, just cleared up like crazy. And before we're gonna make a few stops, also we decided on our way there to take the no toll street, so not the highway but the local street. So we're seeing a bunch of villages, driving around with big trucks and stuff like that. So the tolls are also like, I think not too high. We would have paid around 6-7 euro. We're probably gonna do that on the way back. But for now it's actually cool to see the local villages and just, yeah, not just stare at the concrete for 3 hours. And yeah, it's gonna be overall, I think it's like 4 or 5 hours to get to our final destination, but with a good amount of stops, so let's hit the road. And one thing I can tell you for sure, obviously driving not through the highway but through the local street gives you a completely different experience. Some very nice sides, nice little villages, but also like here, I mean it's obviously very normal, just like old broken cars are probably gonna be reusing the metal in some way, but yeah, all types of different, let's say, impressions. The night. Oh shit.
Look in the sun, get a shot of it.
Get a shot of the street. Like, we're just like spectacle. Okay, guys, it's literally insane. The weather, like at this drive so far, super sunny. Then all of a sudden, within a minute, it gets foggy. One of the foggiest streets I've seen in my life. You only see the car in front of you, nothing else. Then you see the sun dipping through, and 2 minutes later, we are again in just complete clarity. Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, look at these red. So, little stopover right now. We're just in a small Serbian village. The day's starting out here. I saw there's a bakery. That's where we stopped. So. Gonna quickly get something to eat, maybe a drink, and then head back to the forest. Let's go. Bakery looks good. Would you like to smell some? Too? Well? Little walk, little shopping, stacking up on some groceries. Actually passed by like super local cafe. So, old school city, it's called Požega. Like I would say, it's probably not like a tourist hotspot or anything like that, but cool to see the local life here in Serbia, how reality looks like. And for now, it's going to be 2 more hours to get to our main lookout spot for today. Let's go. So guys, what you just watched, this short little clip, is one of hundreds of travel videos that I have shot in the past 3 years, traveling the world at this point close to 50 countries, but it's not just about traveling, sightseeing, sick places, nice accommodations. It's a little bit more about, I call it building freedom. That's what Got a World to See stands for. Living in different countries, creating a life that you can wake up in the morning and be excited about. So the little piece that you saw here, this is my highlight clip channel. So if you don't know what I'm up to, check out my main channel, Danny Got a World to See. I will link the specific video that you have just watched in the description. So whatever you do, subscribe on Danny Got a World to See. You can also join me on my Instagram where I share a little bit behind the scenes, current updates. Sometimes people ask me, hey Danny, are you still in the Philippines? Are you still in Albania? Are you still in Hong Kong? And sometimes the video is already years old, and these highlight clips, they're all taken from the past 2-3 years. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the full episode below, and we're gonna see each other very soon.